Welcome to another episode of the Fanatical's Fly Tying Moment. Today I'm going to show you an extremely effective fly, especially if you've gotten into Euro fly fishing. Most of us who have been fly fishing for any amount of time have tangled our lines up with split shot. We know that we've got to get down deep to get to the fish, but unfortunately when you're trying to cast with split shot, you tend to get knots and tangles and not catch as many fish when you're trying to untangle your line. So what a lot of fly tiers do is they will weight their flies so they don't have to put split shots in. And when you're Euro fishing, the secret is to get it down as deep as possible where the fish are. And what we have found is it matters less what the fly looks like and more what the presentation's like. Because if you can get that fly to drift deep where the fish are and drift with the current and not be dragged down by the split shot, you will catch more fish. So this fly we have named the TMak, and it is pretty much all tungsten. We're using an Eric's FW510 size 14 hook today and just your typical 3.2 millimeter tungsten bead and some black thread. Now, I spend a lot of time on Amazon and eBay looking for new fly tying materials so that I can be ahead of the game when I go out. I've already lost my scissors and they are behind me. So the other day I was on there and I found these little, I'll try to pick them up with my scissors so you can see them. They're called tungsten scud bodies. And put it there so hopefully you can see. But they're ribbed and they're made to be a scud body. So I was messing around the other day on the fly desk and I thought, you know what, that would be pretty cool if I could shove that up into the bead, tie it down, and make this into a nymph body. So that's what we're doing now. These scud bodies have a little slot that you simply put onto your hook, and then it's got ribbing that goes through it that you wrap your thread on. I'm going to angle this a little bit more over so you can see. So I simply just wrap that right onto my hook, right up against my bead. So right now it doesn't look like much. And as you have seen and will see in future videos, I am a UV glue guy. And I have found it keeps my flies together and it makes them extremely durable. And with all the different colors and variations of it and different thicknesses, you can really make a super cool fly with UV glue. So today I'm going to coat this fly, all but the bead, with this orange UV glue from Loon. And when you order this from Loon, it comes with a little brush. And you'll see when I paint that on, it almost gives it like a fancy pheasant tail color. But the best part about it is it hardens that fly up and makes it extremely durable. Now I'm going to spin it around. I'm going to dab a little bit on the bottom. Whoops, a little too much there. And I just kind of wipe it off of the bead. Okay. So now if you look at it, you've got a really cool color on this fly. Now the trick is this fly kind of has a dip right behind the bead, so it doesn't taper well. So what I like to do, and on this one, I'm just going to put the black color around it, and I'll build it up over the top of my orange glue. Whip finish it. And then I will continue to build it up with some thick UV glue to get my taper exactly where it needs to be. So not only does that take care of my thread so it doesn't come unraveled, but it also gives it a really nice tapered look right to the bead. So I'll spin this around and you can see just how good this thing looks. Sorry, I'm trying to get the perfect focus on it. There we go. So that, my friends, is what we call the TMak. It is super heavy, and it will get right down to where those fish are, and easy to cast. And I can't wait to go out and try this one. So once again, thank you for watching the Fanaticals Fly Tyer moment, and we'll see you next time.